know in the comments if you've been playing the game, have you been dealing with that type of problem? So like, like your receivers drop passes. I'm trying to play people up so I can get up out of here. See you later. Nope. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. I keep out of bounds. Alright, right now we got a lot of rhythm going the ball, so I really want to keep it there, but we got a rhythm going right now. We got a little bit of a rhythm going right now. So I'm gonna keep moving. And y'all, they hold us to the ball, bro. This is unprecedented right now. Because my receivers, bro, I don't got a single 90 overall receiver on the squad. So none of my receivers are like amazing, OD, super fast. They solid, but like, you know. So I don't really be having. I'm gonna try to stay fast. Maybe we can catch them off guard with it. They probably think we're gonna go with Will up the middle. That's usually what we go with in these situations. But the touch pass, and it didn't work. All right, we're gonna go ahead and kick that field goal. Coach, I mean, we on a roll right now. I personally, I would have went for that. Look at this field position once again, bro. Oh my God, we just dominated Tennessee. My defense, I gotta say, the Texas A&M defense, they deserve a lot of credit, bro. This is like this defense is a really strong unit, and these guys put in work, a lot of pain, put in a lot of pain. And I thought he was running to the running back. The way he was running back here, but maybe he got bumped. And that actually gave him enough time to redirect to me. I don't know. But it did look like he was running directly to the running back. Somehow he got to me. Let's go and put that ball up. Oh, what a dive. Oh, my God. Come on, man. I told y'all, bro. With better attributes, I'm going to play better. I'm going to play better. I went to Alabama, to Georgia with a 78 overall. Won both games. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all. Another touchdown. Come on, man. Y'all done turned me up, bro. Y'all done turned me up, bro. Now the haters silent. Now they got the that's making still trash. Oh man, I'm kind of just messing with y'all at this point. I'm kind of just dragging it. Do I really care? No.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a whole lot of room. The Bulldogs offense will now get its first chance with the football. Motion from the wide receiver. Davis looking to pass. Working that left side now. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. They put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. Running inside. It's Arrington. Maybe some room here. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And that's the second time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. Now, he's got some jets, man. This guy can really, really move. This offense does such a nice job of finding creative ways to get him the football. And we've already seen it today. A couple of explosive plays, and they're going to continue to feature this young man.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Bulldogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
The Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. Wilson open on the right side. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Davis will throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
It'll be 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal,
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. There he goes. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field.
Makes the grab in their space. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them. They're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
They'll run the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And the Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Davis will throw. Snagged out of the air. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Finding some room. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Wants to throw on first down. Stepping to the right. Gets away from one. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Fuck yeah.
And I think he does a really good job here, dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide, dump it to your playmaker, the running back takes the football, he does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
All go again. We're going to take the underneath room.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Arrington. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Inside the 45. Caught, and he's got room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Georgia.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Davis looking to pass. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this is exactly what you want to see from this offense. The defense forced a turnover, puts you in a great position. Now, put a few first downs together. Ultimate goal is to capitalize on it, punch it in the end zone. But nice job moving the football little by little, trying to get this touchdown.
Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Davis will throw. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his own end. He knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield.
Could be an alley. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory there down at the 43-yard line.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Looking to fire. Throw to the right side, that's Wilson. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught on the left side by Wilson. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the second quarter, but they're not calling the Dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection. They're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeps it on the option. Plows through the defense. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back.
the night before the bro. No, I'm not going to a party. I'm not even going to read the rest of that. I'm not even going to read the rest of that, bro. Why would I go to a party the night before the game? Like, you know how bad it's going to look, bro? If somebody...
4 touchdowns on the day.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the ground with the counter. There's some room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Davis looking to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Get it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They've got the screen set up. Open space at the 25. There he goes. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. Wide receiver going in motion. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Davis will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wilson open on the right side. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Fights off a defender. Might have a chance. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The play action fake. No, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to... And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. On the delay, it's Arrington. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Tight end now in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. That delay of game penalty makes 2nd down a little trickier. They need 9. The give to the right. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Davis looking to pass. Sets up the screen. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Man, you got...
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Wide receiver comes in motion. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it.
Got a little grass. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. To the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early. Got to...
The Dogs peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. From the gun, the ground game.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The run inside. It's Arrington. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, ended up for a 1st down.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the bill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Maybe a crease. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points.
David, I mean, you can take your hands away from your eyes. At this point, this thing is just defense option. This is atrocious. Nobody wants to tackle in this game. Nobody wants to take an...
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are.
Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to